Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And our topic for y'all today, it's 5 ways to develop a winning mindset. 5 ways to develop a winning mindset. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can, to as many people as I can across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks who are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. You're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding. You have an existing gym operation, you need funding. We can help with funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding that is unsecured. There's no restrictions on use. The basic qualification for that program is a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out the links below under financing and funding options for more information on that program, as well as other financing options we have available for you as well. Now, with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 5 ways to develop a winning mindset. At the end of the day, mindset really is crucial. It really is key here. And I want to talk about some things to help develop that winning mindset. And so number 1 on my list is you want to start to see failure as just part of the process. You want to see failure as just a step to success. And I'll tell you how I look at this when I do a lot of sales training. And say, for example, let's just say a salesperson had a quota of 20 new enrollments per month. And, the tendency sometimes is, we stress out over it. We get some anxiety over the whole thing. We're looking for 20 people that want to buy. And the way I look at this, because I'm looking at it from a training element, hey, let's have a winning attitude, let's follow the process. Because I know if we have the winning attitude, we follow the process, we're going to have success. And so if I want 20 new enrollments, let's talk to 40 people. I'm building into it. I'm building in failure, or I'm building in, lack of success into this. It's part of it. And so if I want 20 new enrollments, I need to talk to 40 people. I have to give 40 presentations. Make that the focus, make that the goal, because otherwise it changes the dynamic completely. Okay? So build failure, lack of success into it, and just see failure as part of that stepping stone, to success. Number 2 on my list is we want to focus on what matters most. Okay, if you're that owner, if you're that director, that manager, focus on what matters the most. If you're a salesperson, focus on what matters the most. Every one of you probably know what that is. Everything else, to the extent that, depending on your position, everything else automated or delegated. Okay, if somebody else can do it, automate it or delegate it. Focus on what matters the most. If you're a gym owner, I give gym owners some, primary responsibility is we want to make sure we're driving foot traffic into the business. We want to make sure we're hiring, training, and developing staff. Okay, we want to make sure people are paid on time. Those are kind of things I give the gym owners. If you're a salesperson, what matters the most is signing up new folks. Okay, and what can be delegated, what can be automated, beyond that. Okay, because there's a lot that can be done there. Always make sure, if we're going to automate, which you should, is make sure it's personal. Don't just make it a cold, robotic, type thing. But the key thing here, to get that mindset right, focus on what matters most. Because what happens if we're not careful, too often we start working on things that don't matter the most. And we need to stay focused on what matters the most. Number 3, be excited about the work you're doing. I hope that's the reason you're doing this to begin with, but be excited about the work you're doing. And the comment I would make here on this is, I know we talk about this when we talk about how we deal with the customer, but we find out the customer's goals, but we find out why the customer's goals are important to them. And that's one of the things I would ask you. Okay, you own the business, you run the business, you're in sales, whatever you might be doing. Okay, what are your goals? But tell me, why is that important to you? If you're in sales, is it a stepping stone? You want to be an owner one day? That's why it's important. If you're an owner, you want to be able to sell, you want to be able to franchise it, you want to be able to develop more. Whatever it is fine. Okay? You want freedom. Okay? But be excited about the work you're doing. And if we can stay focused on that powerful why, that can help you do that. But if you're not excited about this, it makes it very difficult to really get the effort in that you need. Okay, but get excited about it. Number 4, cultivate a genuine interest in other people. Cultivate a genuine interest in other people. And I might even take that a step further, not even in cultivating an interest in people, but kind of an interest in everything. What you're looking to do, what I find to be true, is you want that sense of curiosity. You're curious about it. Okay, you're not, oh, I can't do that, oh, that's impossible, oh, that can't be done. Well, how does that work? What do I have to do here? How can that benefit my customer? How can that help grow our company? Develop a sense of curiosity. Cultivate a genuine interest in others and other things. Number 5, when we're talking about ways to develop a winning mindset, ask for help early and often. Always be asking for help. Never go it alone. We work with numerous owners. We're a great resource for that. You might have attorneys or accountants or associates or mentors, folks that can become that trusted partner. But you're looking for folks that have been there and done that. They're going to be honest with you, and they're genuinely concerned about helping you achieve your goals. But ask for help early and often. Always, always, always. And then finally on my list, talking about 5 ways to develop a winning mindset, learn more. Become a student of this. Become a student of sales, a student of management, a student of people, a student of your company, a student of the industry. Always be learning. Always be learning. I know I told this story about myself when I very first got started in the business, and I struggled mightily. And I was handed a manual by one of the other sales guys there, about 1.5 inches thick, and he goes, Jim, memorize this and you'll be fine. And I did, and I literally went from being dead last out of 4 clubs to being number 1 in 4 clubs. And within about 18 months, I was offered a partnership in that company. And so, quick story, but become a student, learn more. Use this channel for it. We have, thousands of videos here on the channel that are in large part how-to help you do this. But take in as much information as you can. Read as much, listen to as much, watch as much, get as much information as you can. We're trying to develop that winning mindset. When you change that mindset, when you all of a sudden are in the solutions business, no matter what's coming at you, we're in that solutions business. It's going to change how your business performs. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. If you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. To learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then again, for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding, you're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding, you have an existing operation, you need funding, we can help with funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding that is unsecured. There's no restrictions on use, and the basic qualification for that program is a 680 credit score or better in all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check out the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program, as well as other financing options to help you grow and develop your business. So again, my name is Jim Thomas. Appreciate you being here on the channel today, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.